Hi guys, where are you going? Good day, everybody. How are you all doing? Just don't know how I'm feeling today. Just trying to keep up. I have soup to make, and I'm here to slice the okra. Even though it's not that big, but I'm here to slice it. But oh God, so right here, I just want to give my toddler her lunch because we are eating late actually. Because, like I said, I'm not feeling strong. So just trying to see what I can do before I get into the kitchen. If I manage myself and get into the kitchen, it's actually yam with sauce. So let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, welcome guys. How is the day going? How are you all doing? I just have limited time. I need to do this before Hubby gets back from work. I don't want that plate. Just open your mouth and eat. What?
Mommy,
Hmm?
what's that?
Open your mouth and eat that. I'm going to fill this soup before Chidema wakes up. I don't know this your system of you eat one food, you drink water. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Please, let's see.
Come on, leave me. Uh, the weather is a little bit cold here. And it just finished raining a little bit. Few minutes ago. Yeah, take. I hope the volume of this thing is high. Mm. Come and take. What is it now? Why are you shaking my hand? Come here and take it. I'm just so weak and tired. I'm trying to put something in my mouth. What? Before I will head right into the kitchen to start cooking. What do you want to see? Does anybody know you here? Mhm. Hmm? Hmm? You want to eat it? What have you eaten? Yeah, what I'm saying, what have you eaten since? Come here. I got it. Come here. You finish that one and eat this small one, then you go. I don't want to eat here because of cartoon. I'm not serious. Finish that one in your mouth and come and take this small one, then you go. Children, they won't eat if you don't force them. What is it? They won't eat if you don't force them. Sometimes. Yeah, go. Drink water. Oh. Go and drink water. There's water in your cup. I've put water in your cup. This one I used to use is cold. If you don't force them, they will not eat it. At least this small one she has eaten is something. than nothing. Oh God. The worst thing that can ever happen to a person is when you feel very, very weak and tired. I know some people, most persons will be like, but you're at home. Stay at home more. To even stay at home is not even easy, especially when you have little kids to, look after. Toddlers, so like you get to shout every single day. It's not easy at all. Now, see now that my second baby is sleeping, I even had to force myself to sleep. I slept a little, but because I know I have food to cook, I had to wake up and first of all, at least let me put something in my mouth so I'll have strength. If not, doing a particular something or something similar every single day with kids is not really easy. It's not easy. Whether you are going out or you are staying at home, it's not really that easy. Once I'm done with this food now, I'm almost through. Sha. I'll just It's just that okra that I'm thinking of just trying to slice it. Because I used to use my hand to cut okra to slice it with knife. Yeah, I'm able to use hand to slice it. So maybe I'll just bring it over here and sit down. Because most times I get to stand up and just quickly slice it, but I don't even think I have the strength to even stand for long. Just managing myself. Oh. I would have been live since early today, but hmm, my body is not giving me the permission to do that. I guess I'm yet to have a better sleep. Yesterday we slept late and I end up waking up very early today. And I'm yet to have a good rest about that. And now I have soup to cook. After toiling with my second baby, she has just been crying, 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 crying. I managed to rock her to sleep, of which at the same process I just ended up taking a little nap. That was how my head was able to calm a little. The hustle, or should I say the struggle, is not easy. Trying to support my fellow YouTubers just to keep the ball rolling. So I ended up sleeping late that yesterday. And this is my fear with when school will resume. God knows I'm not going to be staying up so late like that. So it won't affect my health because no, no, no. I remember the last time I slept by the time I slept yesterday. I think I slept by to 12, of which I just had to say no, 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 no. I even came live. I said no, 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 I just have to, you know, end the life. I purposely came live on online like this just to keep myself busy because my two kids were still awake and I needed the small one to sleep before every other person can sleep. I don't want a scenario whereby we are we're on the bed, she will be crying, disturbing, and maybe I might be in the mood to sleep that time, and she's disturbing. So most times, instead of taking her to bed and rocking her, I'd rather make sure I rock her in the living room and be certain. Because I confirm that she's already sleeping very well, very deep before. Hey, I can now say, "Oh, yeah, let every other person that wants to go and sleep or that has been waiting for her to sleep, you can now go and sleep." It's not easy. Oh. It's not easy. God is helping us. Oh. God is helping me. It's not easy. Being a mom with kids, I'm no helper. I don't know. Should I say, what is it? Chidima should not wake up. Chidima should not wake up. We have eaten. It's whenever she eats that she will start misbehaving. She's now looking for one thing or another that will make some noise now to wake her younger sister up. Because that's her method. When she feels like she's okay to some extent, she will now be perching on things. But you just be hearing and her younger sister is so sensitive to noise that even a drop of pin said she could just, all of a sudden just wake up at the sound of it. Let me just leave her to sleep. Oh. As God has helped me to make her sleep, let her just sleep. I'm even praying she continues sleeping until I'm done cooking. But if she wakes up now, that means every other thing will have to pause. She will continue crying until I am just sitting close to her, doing nothing. And that's not the story I will tell my husband that he will believe. At this point, even if it's as if I'm forced to it, Ifeoma, please, mommy is begging you. Don't wake Chidema up. You see all this that you are doing now. You soon wake her up. And you know if you wake her up, I will not like it. I will not be happy with you. I want to cook soup. I've begged you and begged you and begged you. Don't wake Chidema up. Don't make me angry. I don't know how else I'll explain it to you. So it soon looks as though a mom is not happy with her child. You guys have seen I've begged her. Because me, I will pamper, I will even beg a join. So that when I get upset, it will be guaranteed that I've done everything I need to do. I've pampered, I've pleaded, even when I don't even need to beg yourself. That when I now react, you will not see that mommy easily gets upset with every single thing. Oh God. Thank you for the strength. Ask for grace to ask for strength to do this cooking because my body is not bothering me right now. I just feel like taking a nap and time is no longer on my side. Even if I try to explain to my husband, he may not really take it like I know wherever he is in his office now, he'll be budgeting his mind, especially his stomach, that when he gets home that food is already ready. And he did this favor of going to the market very early this morning to get this food stuff for me. Just it won't even take time. Just okra. Okra does not waste time. It does not take a lot of heat, right? To make okra soup. So already I've steamed the meat. It's just to cut the okra. The leaf was cut at the market. So every other thing is set. Then I blend the crayfish and the pepper. That's it. My food is ready. It's just that awkward. I'm thinking of how to do it. But regardless, I'll just go and see what I can do right now. Please, guys, if you're in the background, help me double tap on the screen. Don't mind me. Just give me. I've just been talking. I don't even know if anybody is listening to me. I just believe someone out there is listening to me. Please double tap on your screen. If you're just joining me for the first time, please don't make it your last. Hmm. Support me by subscribing to my channel. I so much appreciate that. Okay, subscribe to my channel, Juice Castle. I also have lots and lots of engaging videos. So at this point, guys, I'm done. Let's head right into the kitchen. Let's head right into the kitchen to go and make. Oh God, go and make okra. The Nigerian way of life. Yesterday, no, day before yesterday, the transformer blew. So yesterday, lucky enough, they repaired it. Just few minutes that rain fell, I overheard it. I mean the transformer again. It just did boom, and immediately it did boom, which means it's blown again. The light ceased. They seized the light. They took it. Well, oh, we will survive. This is Nigeria for us. So currently I'm in my kitchen, guys. Let me wash my hand. I'll start cutting this up. Okay. I don't even know how I'll keep this thing. You know, I don't have, I'm yet to have a tripod, so I don't even know how I will be doing this. I'm yet to have a tripod, but regardless, I won't on I won't put anything on the stove until I'm done cutting this okra. Okay, let me Let me show you guys the okra. My hand is wet though. So see the okra that I'll be slicing. I'll be slicing it into this plate with my knife right now. I'll be standing. So let me see how fast I can be. Sometimes I try to be fast. So I pray God helps me. I don't intend standing to cut this okra, but this food I've eaten has given me a little energy, and I feel I can stand and do the cutting. Please, if you cannot use your hand, please do it the way you can. Just that for most Igbo people or Nigerian people, we are used to using hands to cut things. Even there are some people that use hand to cut leaf that will look good in the eyes. Or should I say presentable? I have to use a stick or something to place the leaves. But when it comes to this okra, I know I can do it very well. Ah, okra are very strong. I feel I see something to cut out from it. You see right there, you shine on the God should just help me. Let it be that I've put everything inside the pot and is now cooking before my baby wakes up. Honestly, just pray. Because I know if she wakes up, she'll definitely cry and wouldn't want me to do any other thing. I'm already having a slight pain on my left knee. This morning, my baby sat on my knee, and I've been feeling this slight pain on that knee, particular knee. It's not funny. My one audience, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate. I don't know if it's network that is making you come and go, but God bless you. Thank you for coming around. Please, if you're still in the background, double tap on your screen and give me a thumbs up, please. I so much appreciate it. So if today is the first time coming across my channel, please don't make it your last. Support me by subscribing. I'm cutting okra. Please, okra. I want to cook okra soup quickly. The day is fast spent already, and my husband will soon be back, so he will see food to eat. So I'm used to slicing okra with my hands, so network is really bad. I don't know if it's because of the rain that fell. Because rain fell right here a few minutes ago. So cool. Very, very strong. Everywhere I go, I see you right there. In the beauty of nature, you shine all around. For you are everything, and everything is you. My friends, how are you doing? I would love to know where you're watching me from. Welcome. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate. I really appreciate. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Oh, this one is strong. All these strong ones, I don't use it because the tendency of me cooking it and it will be hard on the mouth to chew. So I just throw it away to the dustbin. Whereas I slice the soft ones as I'm doing right now. Everywhere I go, I see you right there. Guys, I don't even know that I'll come live today because I would have been managing my data. Surprisingly, my husband just surprised me and topped up my data for me. I'm so happy. That's why I don't want to fill him with this soup, with this food. One thing when he comes back, so he will be happy to eat, to see what to eat. Because initially, with the way my body was doing me, I was not really too strong enough to start doing this. But I think the food helped me a little bit. The food I just finished eating right now, it has given me a little bit of strength, which I'm grateful for. It's remaining little. Don't mind me. I know some of you will be wondering, when will this thing I'm cutting finish? It's already remaining small. I'm almost done. You can see that my plate is already filled with the okra. The one remaining in the bath here is just small. Few. I'm almost done. So I'll start the cooking proper. So after this, I'll just blend my crayfish and my pepper. Then food is set for me. Whenever I do these two things, my okra is ready. Because these are the things that can actually delay me while cooking it. That's why I don't on my gas until I get them set. So that I know that it's just to be adding to the pot that I will not be doing. I will not do any other thing. Just when this one cook for a little while, I add this one. When this one cook for a little while, I add this one. No more stress of doing this or doing that. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate. I would love to know where you're watching me from. Please subscribe if you're new to my channel. Support me by subscribing and do me the favor of double tapping on your screen to give me a thumbs up, a like, please. Thank you. Support your girl. I'm slicing okra. I want to make a small soup. So my vegetable is already sliced. It was sliced at the market, so it's just this okra. Then I'll on my gas to start cooking. Thank you for the first like. God bless you. Nice meeting you guys. Joan, Joan, thank you there. How are you doing? How are you doing there? Thank you for coming around. I'm grateful. How is your day going? As you can see, your namesake is sleeping. My baby Joan is sleeping. That's why I'm able to do this thing. I'm fine. I'm keeping up. It was not really sound enough earlier, but I'm better eat to get energy. That's great. Your day is awesome. I love that. Thank you for coming around. I really appreciate it. I'm almost done. I'm used to slicing okra with my hands, so that's what I'm doing. But I'm almost done. As you can see, my plate is almost filled up. Just few more to go. Joan is doing great. She's taking siesta. She's been crying, disturbing me. So lucky enough, I was able to put her to sleep. And of I also had a little nap before coming out. Yeah, okra is sweet though. It's vegetable now. That's what I'm trying to say, that it does not waste time to cook. So while cooking it, I like to get everything set so that I'll know that it's just to be adding it to the pot that I will do. Because it's only to slice this okra as I'm doing it right now. That is the major thing that is remaining for me, of which I'm almost done. Really? Are you being real? You've not tasted okra? Ah, please try and do. I don't know if you last long on this my live stream, but if you will, you see how I make my own simple soup of okra. Okay, because we don't cook it much, so that it will still be fresh and we can be able to fish. We cook it in a way that 2 days, 3 days, we have finished eating it. So it will be fresh while we are eating it. Unlike some that will cook it in big quantity. Wow, it's so good though. You've not tasted it. Not that you have to test it one day, just try it out. The thing is that, just cooking okra like this and eating, you may not really get any taste. I'm just being frank with you because I've not done that. Okay, over here, some Yoruba person will just cook this okra, parboil it, maybe add onions. That's if they don't have strength to make soup. Maybe they have tomato, what is it called? Stew at home, leftover stew. They'll just buy this okra and they feel like taking swallow. They'll just buy this okra, cut it, slice it the way I've done. Sorry, I'm trying not for water to touch this my sweater. It's a little bit cold here. They'll just cook this okra with what is it called? Onions. Then they'll now dish it together with stew. Some persons do it. Most times it's Yoruba people that I see doing it, but some other tribes do it too. that are aware of the method. This is for emergency swallow, for people that wants to eat the okra with swallow, you get. But aside that, I mean, when you have everything available to make a proper soup, which I'm about to do, I've already parboiled my meat and my fish. It's already in the pot, so I'm cooking soup. That's it. After this, now I'll just blend my crayfish with pepper. These are the two things I'll just do. That is work that is remaining for me to do. Then I'm done, guys. Did I waste time? The okra is very good, it's vegetable. It's very, very good. Wait, let me show you guys the bath, the close view. See the bath I was taking those okra. This is the head. I'll throw this head away. Whereas see the close view of the okra. You see? Some people, in as much as they have sliced it, they'll still pound it so that it will draw. But me, as long as I've, sliced it like this, I don't bother myself again. It will definitely draw. But there is one secret I learned from my husband's people, my mother-in-law in particular. When it comes to ogbono, making ogbono soup, I don't know if you know what is ogbono soup. When it comes to here, network is dealing with me here. It was reconnecting. It's now back. One thing with cooking ogbono soup or draw soup is okay, you don't know the soup. I said ogbono soup. Like a draw. Wait, some people while cooking it, with this okra so that it will draw, the soup will draw. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that there is a strategy my mother-in-law used to use in cooking ogbono soup. When she wants to cook ogbono, she will just cook ogbono and know that it's ogbono. She will not put it okra. And when she wants to cook okra, she will cook only okra. These onions, I'll be putting it inside the soup. Onions have this special taste it gives to okra soup. I don't know if some people know, but I love the taste it gives to okra soup. So I love to just slice onions and put into it in the beginning of cooking it though. Before I'm done, just like maybe when you're cooking your porridge beans, you just slice onions and put inside. Before you are done cooking, it will melt inside the food and give it a good aroma. So while cooking draw soup, anything draw soup, especially ogbono soup or okra soup, she doesn't cover the pot. As long as she has poured in either the okra soup or the draw soup, she doesn't cover the pot again. Reason being that so it will draw very well. So I see some people even after putting okra, they'll still add ogbono. I don't do like that. As I'm cooking this okra now, it will draw. The only thing is I don't use huge amount of water. I just measure everything according to size, so everything will be equal and proportional. Just want to place these onions on top of this okra so I can easily pick it from here while putting it inside the pot. You can use another plate to burst. I just want to keep it here. Okay, at this point, I'm done with slicing my onions. It's just to blend my crayfish and my pepper. This for my blender. This crayfish hit me in the hand earlier. And I want to be careful with it while handling it. Crayfish used to choke in the hand. In as much as it's just all those their tiny sting. But if it choke you like this, the thing will just go straight into your head. The pain is unbearable. I don't know if I'm the only person. Thank you, John, for the love. I appreciate. But I don't like crayfish sting choking me in my hand. I want to pour out a little. I'll not finish all this crayfish. The things are very, very expensive here in Nigeria. So we cut out the way we use things. This one should be okay. So that we have remaining for another food, another day. While I keep this one. This paint, I use it to store my beans. So most times I just keep crayfish inside it. Tied. So all these little ants will not enter inside. Let me sieve this crayfish a little bit. I used to have sand sometimes. Used to have sand sometimes. Yeah, so how far with you now, Joan? With this platform, this platform is really dealing with us, honestly. But God no go shame us. I want to save the crayfish. I have a little dustbin here. So I'm saving out the sand parts. So you don't wonder what I'm doing. I'll show you guys the crayfish once I'm done. So it will now be clear and neat. Before I blend it. Because I want to blend it. See now. This thing for blender. See the crayfish. I just finished sieving it out now. It's now clear. It does not have chaff or dirt. So yeah. My dear Bill, we have to push on. It's not an easy something. I said I went on a break. Do you observe I went on a break? Or have you been overhearing people saying I went on a break, especially Annie? My dear, and I came back. It's as though nobody now knows me. I used to add a little bit of water so it can blend. If not, it won't blend. I came back after the long break I went for. Even this live stream, it's not like I'm boasting, but at least sometimes if I'm live like this, my audience can be at least the least 5 or 6. It's something for me. But now, to even have these two that I have now, it's by God's grace. It's by God's grace. My pepper, I brought pepper here. It will just be by God's grace. And it's so disheartening. So most times I'll just come and stay as long as I can. Whether I see somebody or not, I'll just stay. I'll just keep staying. Hi, Sine. Sine, good evening. Thank you for coming around. How are you doing, Sine? God bless you. Thank you for coming around. How was your live stream last night? I couldn't stay long. I even slept late that yesterday. It was not funny for me, sis. I washed my pepper. See, now I said if I had my way yesterday, just like this challenge, let me just call it challenge that you want to do with live stream. I had in mind to do that before I went on this long break that I went off. I had in mind to do that challenge, but mine I was planning to do it for, was it 1 week or 2 weeks? I was planning to do it, but before I knew what was happening, I just broke down. I had to leave. I had to leave for my health sake. Let me go. This pepper is choking. Let me go blend. Let me blend this thing this side because this is where socket is. I've taken the light. I'm using inverter. I'll have to reduce the volume of my phone so that the sound of this blender will not be much. I won't waste time, sha. Let me kneel down. I'm done. I want to quickly make okra soup. They have taken the lights. Don't mind me, I'm holding my phone with my hand. So this is actually our inverter, then battery that we use. So that's the essence of the light. Because currently they have taken the light. So back to what I was saying, it's not easy. Said after my long break and I came back, nobody knew me again on this platform. Let me on my soup. Soup is ready. Let me show you guys the fish and the meat that I've already steamed. It's just this water that I'll be using, the stock of this fish and meat that I'll be using to cook this okra. I'm not adding any other water because I don't like my okra being too watery. So quickly, no time to waste again. I'll just add this blended pepper and crayfish. This pepper, excuse me, pepper is choky, very, very choky. I did not even cook the fish and meat for a very long time. because I know I'll still be cooking it again while making the soup. So guys, we have started cooking now. It won't even take time. Many of you will even be like, "Ah, I did not even spend how many hours." Let me carry my onions and pour inside the soup. This onion that I sliced, so that it will start mixing with every other thing and be giving me that flavor that I want. Okra is more like second to the last. I say second to the last because I'm not adding any other thing once I add these onions. I already used I already added I want to bring plates so that I'll keep this full. I already added maggi and salt while steaming my meat and fish. So most times I don't add maggi and salt again, so it won't be too much. But along the line while cooking, I will now test to know if I should add. But I don't think I'm adding again. Thank God though, I'm making progress. If someone tell me that I will later start cooking this soup, I won't believe it. With the way I was feeling early today. This is my leaf. They have sliced it. So let me pour it out. Chidima have not wake up. It's a good thing. God answers prayers. And wake up yet though. Even if she should wake up, let it be when I'm pouring in this vegetable. I know everything is set. It's just when I pour, when you are cooking soup now, you pour in vegetable. Vegetable is the last thing you pour into your soup, right? And it does not waste time just for it to steam. The steam of the food will just steam the vegetable, then you off it. Before she will now wake up, then I will be happy. Zan, thank you for the emoji, love. You have been so lovely. So see the leaf. This pumpkin leaf. Yes, this pumpkin leaf. Whereas my okra is still here. So let's wait for the this thing. I'm not supposed to use hand to hold it too, but it's still not yet hot. So I will allow this to boil. The water is too much, so I will allow it to cook very well, of which this water will go down very well. I'll show you guys before I now add my okra and my vegetable, and that's just it. When the water goes down very well, then I'll now add my oil first before I add my okra and vegetable. Then my okra soup is set. Yes. Okay. Let me tidy up this blender, and I have small dirty plate to wash. So let me quickly tidy it up, and I don't like everywhere looking messy while I'm cooking, because I know after which I'll still be the one to come
Mommy.
Oh God, if Mama, what is this? Stop calling me. You call me mommy, you will not say anything. You just be jumping about. Let me cover this my okra because of death. While I wash this blender and then sort these plates out. Hey guys, thank you for stopping by. We are making okra soup. I'm already making the okra soup. Okay, it's in progress. Oh, Joanne, no problem. I'll say hi to her. That's when she wakes up, not now. But I won't want to disturb her. Because if I wake her up, she will be disturbing me. I want the food to be ready before she wakes up. I pray. Before Mama, what is it now? What is all this now? Eh? Mommy, should not say anything.
Mommy.
It gets tiring. You know, I'm already used to the fact that she's used to calling me mommy without saying anything. And it sounds boring. When your child is calling you mommy, you'll be so serious and eager to hear what he or she has to say. The child will not say anything and start playing around and leave you. Just hang you up there, mommy, without saying anything. Most times when she does that to my husband, he gets frustrated. Guys, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. This is your first time. Please kindly support me. Subscribe. And also give this live stream a thumbs up for me. Double tap on your screen and give me a thumbs up while we are cooking our okra soup. While we cook our delicious okra soup. Hi, Linda. Hello, Linda. How are you doing? Thank you for staying. Thank you. How is your day going? Linda, have you given me a thumbs up? Please give me a massive thumbs up, please. Welcome dear. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. How is your day going? And how are you doing? Okay, Joanne. You have really tried for me, Joanne. You are busy, no problem. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time for being here. God bless you and have a blessed day. Maybe when I'm done cooking the okra soup, I'll see what I can do to reveal your own portion so that you test it for the first time. Yeah. But I would really love you to give it a try. Test it. It's very, very good. Alright, see ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Au revoir. And thank you once again. I didn't take your presence for granted. I really do appreciate it. If I'm gonna go out to that chance, your mom is too much. You just be calling mommy, not saying anything, distracting me. I will not know when she's serious with something. You are on your throne. You are God alone. And right now, in good times and bad, you are on your throne. You are God alone. You are God alone. For before time began, you are on your throne. You are God alone. And right now, in good times and bad, you are on your throne. You are God alone. You're unchangeable, unshakable. Please, if I clear here up, I don't like seeing dirty plates lying around. Because once I see it, it will just be ringing in my mind. Whether you wash me now or you don't wash me now, you will still wash me. I don't have any helpers, so if I pack it, I'm creating double work for myself. So I would rather wash it, get it cleaned up. I know that I'm free. If not, I'll just be telling myself in my mind, dear, you're creating extra work for yourself. You got no helper. And of course, it's not my husband that will come and start washing plates. It's not like he does not wash plates, but I mean, it's insane that I will be at home, my husband will be washing plates. It sounds somehow, at least not when I'm not sick. I'm fine. Our okra soup is cooking. It's in progress. Just trying to clean up these few dishes so everywhere will look good and neat. Because me, I love arranging stuffs. Oh God. I think I'm done right now. Let me check how far our soup is doing. Let me turn the front camera so you guys will follow me and check. Ooh. So soup is still cooking. I added I blended crayfish with pepper into my steamed fish and meat. It's a combination of fresh fish and meat, beef. So yeah, it will boil for a while. As you can see, the water quantity for me is still much, so I'll still cook it to some extent so that the water level would go down a little bit. But meanwhile, while waiting for it to hi, okay. Finally you met me on my live stream today. Okay, love.
Mommy.
What is it? Okay, oh, sorry about that. Network was reconnecting. Wow. I'm doing great, sis.
Mommy.
I'm doing great. Mama, hi. My baby have slept.
Mommy.
Mama.
Mommy.
What is it? Mommy. Sorry, my love. Sorry. I'm actually making a pot of okra. I said, let me come and see my baby. She just woke up now from sleep. Mm. Yes. Yes. Are you hearing her voice? Can you believe? A year, 4 months baby talking. Like talking. It's not like mumbling, talking. And you can hear her very well. Mama. Joan, see her. Mama. Say hello to my friend. Hmm? Wow. Okay, I said, how far with yesterday? When did you now? This one is a year, 4 year old. A year, 4 months. This one.
Mommy.
But the big one that has been saying mommy, mommy. Look at her here. Older one. This one is 3 years plus. Just the two of them that God blessed me with. So I'm grateful. Hmm? So it's actually this small one that was talking. Hey, pa. Hey, pa. I'm even surprised because she talks early enough, unlike her older sister. Where children differ, especially when they will have the people they look up to. They tend to talk fast. It's not all of them, but this one talks very fast. Mama, what is it? What is that? Keep that thing there, please. You see, you want her to start crying again. Now you kept that thing inside so that she will not see it. Abby, some talks faster than others, right? I guess that's her own situation. Eite. What is it? What did you say? Say it again. And she's so smart. Even as little as she is, she can recite rhyme. As little as you are seeing her now. If she hear this twinkle, twinkle, little star, she just follow them and be reciting it. She'll just be saying it out the way she can. I mean, she's still learning how to talk, right? Even this one is not yet perfect with talking, but you can hear what she's saying. That's why I said, Omo, she cannot be wasting that talk in my house. So once school reopens again, she is kicking off her prep class, her preparatory class. So she'll be going to school with her sister. Mama, leave your leg. I ended the live stream, the live after 4 hours. Really? That's night. You tried though. Hey, hey. You tried. That means if you were in Nigeria, that means you ended it around maybe, let me say 2 or 3 in the morning, this morning. You know go kill yourself now. You wanted to do live stream. Okay, that one silent live stream. My dear, body no be firewood though. You cannot kill yourself. You've tried. Even me that stayed awake, it was not even funny for me. I can't remember the last time I stayed awake till to 12. And yesterday it was around to 12. I even had to force myself to sleep. Although my 2 kids were sleeping, we are awake. So I needed sleep. So I wanted to make sure that this small one, Joanne, have slept. Because once she sleeps, every other person can just adjust and sleep will just come and get my hair. So even at some point I went live that last night. And it was so bad. Around to 12, I said, what is this? For what? I said, God forbid. Like ever since I came back from that long break, I don't stop that time. Latest, I'll just be awake till like 10 after 10. I've gone to sleep. But this one, I say, what happened? I've been a juju. It even drained my data. Like my data has finished. I was even surprised. I just tried luck today. I just said to my husband, dear, please stop for me now. Mr. Man surprised me. He topped it immediately. See, I'm coming. Let me check my food. Mr. Man surprised me. He topped it immediately. I was even thinking he might say, what for, what for? Although he knows I do this stuff, okay? He just topped it. I say, that's what I was trying to say. I would have been live since earlier before the time I started this live streaming, but my body was not it was not sending me a good message. My body was not sending me a good message. So this is the okra and this is the leaf, ugu leaf. It's called pumpkin. I actually reduced this light initially. My body was not really encouraging me initially, early today, but I said, this one that the Oga also wholeheartedly, topped my subscription for me. I'm making okra soup there. So I said this one the Oga wholeheartedly topped my subscription for me. Is it by giving him excuse that I will now use and welcome him when he comes back? I said so. Let me manage myself and get this food done with. It's okra, it does not take time now. It's just that I'm still cooking that. I just added the blended crayfish and to my stock, to my steamed meat and fish. I'm using fresh fish. So, and that water you saw in the pot is much for me with the way I cook my okra. So I'm actually waiting for it to boil a little so that the water will also go down a little. Before, okra does not waste time. I don't know for other person, but for me, making okra soup does not waste my time. If that water just goes down a little now, I'll just add my red oil. Then I add my okra. Then allow the okra to just steam. The okra is vegetable, any small thing to just get soft. I'll just allow the okra to just steam, maybe a minute, 2 minutes. Then I add my leaf and that's it. Then the leaf to also steam. My okra is ready. It does not really waste time. And very soon, my husband will be back from work. Yeah, okra does not waste time. Okra soup does not waste time. That's one thing I love about it. So before I start cooking it, I just get everything ready as I've done already. So it's just, you see, I'm just sitting down. It's just that water. I just want that stock water to go down a little bit so it will give me what I want. Once it's down, the soup is set. It's just to add the vegetables and that's it. I've already added whatever that is very important that I needed to add. And personally for me, I don't know for others, but the salt and maggi that I used in steaming my fish and meat is the salt and maggi that I end up using to cook that okra. I don't add any extra one again. It still gives me that perfect taste. So it won't be too salty or too spicy. Mhm. That's the method I use, and it works for me. Unless I've tasted it and I discovered that no, I need to just add a little bit, maybe a pinch of salt. That's in rare cases, not always. But aside that, I don't keep this thing here. Aside that, I don't add any other this thing. Yes, no, I don't used to make much okra soup. I don't used to make. It's more like a routine here. We love making the okra soup, so I will eat it like maybe a day, 2 days, 3 days, or highest 4 days. So it will still be fresh and the taste, everything will just be there. Okay, cooking okra in bulk, I'm not really a fan of it though, unless I'm putting it into the freezer and you know, Nigeria has not been favoring us when it comes to light. So I just do it in a way that even if I take the pot and put inside the fridge, just 2 3 days highest. The fourth day will just be in the morning for anybody that cares to eat it. They eat the remaining, just be in the morning and it's finished. So most times it does not even get to the fourth day safe. That is even in the third day that most of my okra soup used to finish. And the third day is in the morning. Just make it small, at least it catches enough, it has enough ingredients, everything balances, you get you hear the taste of what you cooked, not the one that you be like, this one is lacking, the other one is lacking. You cannot hear the taste of this one you hear everything, the taste of every single thing. So that's how I make my okra. So okay, how has it been lately? Yesterday you were saying that you've not even rejoiced about uh your sub number. Let me not call the number, okay, yet. But how far with your watch hour? You should be getting close to 4,000, or are you still far like us? Because people like us, I don't even know. I just, most times if I'm even praying, I just be like, God, it's only you that will do magic for me. That's my own. How far with your watch hour? When I came back after my long break, I was so happy when Vicky told me she's monetized. And as of the time I asked her, she was like, it was 2 weeks ago. As of the time I asked her, I met her on my life. Wow, it's something. 2K plus. It's something. It's something. Oh, me, I've not even gotten to 1K because of that break I took. I did when I was still around, I would have been 1K plus. Because although with mine, like the first 4 5 months to 6 months I started, not only that I was not getting views, people were not engaging, and I know nobody. So even at some point, sometimes every day, whenever I go through my watch hour to see how it has reduced, or if they deducted, you get, now I'm already 1 year on this platform. So the method. After 1 year, after each month, they'll deduct from your watch hour. So being that I didn't really have enough watch hour, I was not getting enough watch hour when I started. So I was curious to know how far. Let me check my food. I was curious to know how far they will be deducting my watch hour. So most times whenever I check, let me keep this thing here. So most times whenever I check, it does not really reflect much. Surprisingly, it doesn't reflect much. Surprisingly, I think I'll go and attend to my kid. She's crying. Mama. it does not really show that they are removing anything like I was trying to explain, because that first 4 5 months of me starting, I wasn't really getting much. What are you get, Mama? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yes, yes, yes. I'm here to attend to her. Mama. So that's watch hour of a thing. Every single day when I check, my watch hour is still on the same average. It was later on. It was later on when I started knowing people. So from my 7 months on this platform, that's when my watch hour boosted. So it's more like it's not really affecting me. It's a good thing. So that's why I'm just trying my best to see if I can meet up with. Actually, my target is I get to share it with anybody that cares to hear from me, so that anywhere anybody can help me, let the person help. That means I need help. My target is that uh before December this year, before Christmas time, because I'm a December born, so my birthday is coming up December 19th. So I just pray. It's also part of my prayer point. As I'm celebrating my birthday, I would also love to celebrate that milestone of being monetized on this platform. So that's it. I just hope and believe that Mama, I'm coming. I'm done. I'm done mixing the food. Food. No, Mama. Sorry. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to the living room. Oh, Ito. My baby is calling mosquito. Nigerian mosquito will not kill us. He's saying, Ito, mosquito. Mosquito have dealt with us. So yeah, okay, that's it. I'm just yes, it's still far, my dear. That's what I'm just praying, that God should just okay. Because it's actually from that October, November, December that I know that my watch hours sped up. Take now. It's okay. My baby loves me being fast while giving her food. But I need to scoop out the food now. I want to change quality. So I just pray it works out. I have the confidence and believe that it will work out. December is still far, like you said. So I'm just hoping and believing that God will help me. Even as it stands, I'm not God though, but I don't know, sometimes you as a human being, the way you have this confidence in yourself, even as it stands, I'm even giving myself this month, before this month finishes, for me to get my 1k this thing 1k sub down, because if not for the break I took, I should have gotten that 1k by now. My dear, anytime if you hear her crying, that means I'm wasting time to scoop out the food and give her. She just wants you to do like Bah, 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 bah. She does not want once she has swallowed the one in her mouth and you are still waiting time to bring the second one or the third one. She just wants you to be waiting for her. Immediately she swallows that one in her mouth, she just put the next one inside. That's her type of person. Anyway, I love her for that. She eats very well. So that's it. So that's how it has been for me. I just gave myself that task and God helping me that before
Mommy.
this month finishes, by God's grace, that my 1K supporters will be down even more safe. Hopefully, I just pray God helps me to fulfill that. That's more like a task I gave myself personally. Yeah, so kids that eat is good though. If it's this one that, what did I tell you about this? If it's this one, she ate though, but not to the level of, as not to the extent with which this one is eating. This second one is eating. This one eats more than she did.
Mommy.
What is it?
Because I want to drink green tea. Hey.
No, when it comes to food, anything that happens to my children, when it comes to food, especially sickness does not stop them from eating. Hi, Pauline. Pauline, welcome. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing? Pauline, please double tap on your screen and give me a thumbs up.
Mommy.
Give me a massive thumbs up there. Yes. What is it, Tifoma?
I want to drink green tea.
Come this side and take this one. Say you leave me alone, but you know that Chidema will not accept it. Tifoma, wait, let me give her. She does not want to remain for you. Chidema does not want to give you. I'm making okra soup. You eat okra soup, right? Or when I'm done, I'll make golden more for you. I'll make your own for you, okay? Thank you. How are you? Pauline, I'm good. I'm great. Pauline, please give me a thumbs up. You are owing me that. Give me the 6th thumbs up there. Heat. You are eating a hot food. Heat. My baby said eat. Pauline, I'm doing great. I'm fine. I'll take that one. Shift this side so actually the man will not see you. Mama, say thank you. Take water. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you for stopping by, Pauline. I appreciate. God bless you. Pauline, double tap on your screen and give me a thumbs up, please. Mama, I have food. I'm cooking. Look at this girl. I should not carry it. You know, I placed something on fire. You see one thing with kids. I don't want to understand that you are cooking or not. I can't even remember the last time I backed my baby. I'll have to back out because although I lowered my stove, but I don't want that fish to be too soft because it's been long. I just had to come inside to attend to her because I know she will be hungry. It's just that whenever I carry her, she will not see that I should continue because it's been a while I backed her like this. Ever since she started walking, I don't over stress myself like that too. Let me go and check my food. Let me add the other ingredients. I should be done by now. I was not really panicking because the fish I did not cook it done when I was ahead. It's now okay. I did not cook the fish done when I parboiled it initially. So this is my oil. I would have brought it out. I would have saved that. I don't know if I have the time to do that now. Just open it and pour for it. I want to add my red oil. Mama, you did not say thank you. Mama, say thank you. I can't remember the last time I backed you like this. Just added my red oil. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Who is crying? Is it me that you're asking? Do I know? Because you like crying, so whenever you hear somebody that is crying, you know that the person is crying. You're asking me who is crying. Do I know? Hey, Mama. You're asking me who is crying. Do I know? You just added the salt, oil. See, my baby is asking me. You keep running you. Thank you so much, Ogi. Can't type much now. No problem. No problem. Hey, Annie, one name. Annie said it too. She said she won't be coming around like that today. So I should be able to read. You know, I've been on her neck to get her driving something done with. Because it's been long. She's been procrastinating that stuff. So I even pleaded with her to get it done with, so the husband won't feel unhappy with her. So that it will give him reasons. If he asks him for something, he can be able to do it for her. Please guys, double tap on the screen to give me a like. Massive thumbs up. Hey, my back is doing me somehow. It's been a while I backed my baby like this. You're blessed. Immediately she started walking. I didn't give her that opportunity that mommy will back you every day. Make man picking no come die. I'm not kill myself every day I'm backing a baby. When she can walk or when he can walk. I mean, for training you to the point that you can now walk, I've tried. Not when you can still walk, I'll still be backing. It's not possible. Let me add my okra. The water is now okay. I've gone down to the level I want. It will match my okra and everything. Let me show you guys. You see, it is now okay. Initially the water was here, at this level, but it's now okay. So if I add the okra, I'm about to add this okra now. Everything will now sum up. Whoa. Let me turn it. Where is my spoon? In spite of me, I'm using my hand to hold my phone. I'm yet to have a tripod. This is one of those things. But as well, I beg, wait, let me keep this phone so that phone will not make me to put away my soup. Let me turn it very well and show you guys. You're asking me who is crying. I know. It's your fellow babies that are crying now. Maybe it's Yusuf and Usena, my outside neighbor. See the look of it. I've turned it. You see, it's drying. But one thing we do now is, as I've added this okra, I won't cover it again. That's the method I used to cook my own okra, so that it will draw. If I cover it, the tendency of it not drawing very well. Likewise, my mother-in-law, if she's cooking ogbono soup, once she pours in her ogbono inside, she leaves the pot open. I asked her one very day, why do you do it like that? She said, if you cover it, there is every tendency that ogbono will not draw very well. But if you leave it open, let the water evaporate, the ogbono will now come together and it will be drawing. So I also, use that idea while cooking my okra soup, and it works for me. I don't know for other people. This light is too much. It works for me. It draws. You don't cover your okra once you have poured it into your soup. I don't even need to add any other salt or maggi. Just that one I used to cook that my what is it called? Cook the soup now. Cook the fish and meat. It's already enough. I've tasted this thing. The taste is okay. Everything blended well. Everything is well combined. I just thank God though. The excitement in my heart, being able to cook this soup. Let me put my vegetable, because okra is vegetable too. So here, add your salt to your vegetable. Just a little bit of salt, because I said this thing is already okay. So I'm not adding much. Just more salt. Bim. To use and wash the vegetable, right? So this pumpkin leaf that they call it ugu leaf. So I'll be adding it right now. And so take all those pegs and come and put it in the penta. Oh yeah. Take the pegs and put it in the penta where we used to put them. What answers prayer? When I turn it, mix everything together. Yo, I love my okra looking thick without it looking watery. Let me show you guys. See, my okra is ready. Okay, just added the leaf right now. You see, guys, food is ready. This fish, the head, this is inside. You see, so okra soup is ready. And thank you to everybody that sticked around. I really appreciate. I appreciate. Let it just steam for a while, then I off my stove and go and rest. I've won it today. God is good though. Really? Oh, thank you. I'm blushing. I'm blushing. Thank you. Oh my god. Really, one of your favorites. Wow. Me, ma, do I have favorite soup? I don't think so. My own is as long as it's eatable and it's what my tribe cook and I can taste and eat it. All weather. It's done. Oh. Let me not overcook my okra and the vegetable. It's done. It won't be too soft. You know what they do nowadays? All these vegetables. Any small thing, it will just quickly get soft. See the look? We are done, guys. So yeah. Thank you, thank you. Okay, you're making me to blush. So it's to put this peg that you have been doing since. Give me. You think to work is easy, but if you see mommy doing the work, you think it's easy, Abby? Now let's go inside. After when your daddy comes back, then I do a bath. Because we still have like maybe an hour, 30 minutes to get back home. If I should do the swallow now, it will get cold. Hmm? Now go. Let's go inside. Guys, I did it. I did it too. I don't know if I'm the only person, but anytime I finish cooking like this, especially when I'm not in the mood to cook for that day, anytime I get food ready like this, I just, you see this girl, she want me to carry her in the back. Come, I will not keep you. I'm carrying my hand. Oh, I'm not keeping you, I'm carrying you. You see, she thought I want to keep her down. She does not want me to. She does not want me to keep her down. Hi, Nedi. Who is Nedi? Is Nedi here?
Go, go,
Oh,
baby.
life with Nedi. Hello, dear. Sorry. I did not even see your chat. You know, Oge was just releasing emoji. Good evening, dear. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing? How is your day going? Guys, please double tap and give me a thumbs up now, please. Pauline came and she left without dropping the thumbs up. Because of the cooking I just finished doing. It's been a while I backed my baby like that. Why cooking? It's been a while. I know when I was trying to bring her out to sit down, she thought I want to, you know, make her sit by herself. I know she'll be missing me carrying her like that or carrying her like this. Oh God, though. But we cannot come and kill ourselves, right? You know, sometimes, whenever I get tired of something, sometimes with my kids, it just gives me, I just imagine, even though maybe as of that time, I wouldn't say I've known something too well, or I can tell what I'm doing at that stage, but there are some certain things my kids will do. I'll be like, oh, my mother, sweet mother, I'm not gonna forget you. Honestly. I'll be like, so this is what my mom passed through. What she tolerated. I don't know if any other person is in that shoe with me, but most times, I just used to have that reflection. If it's the day that I've shouted and I'm exhausted with shouting, I'll just shake my head and be like, they don't explain this motherhood well for us. They did not explain it well, but it's fine. I mean, you for how long will you be running away from it? Is it not better you do it now that you are young? You see, who is crying? Who is crying? You? Are you asking me? Eh? You that like to cry? You who is crying? She's hearing my neighbor's children crying. Just her age mates. I think they senior her. Think. So she's asking me who is crying.
I'm going to some butterfly.
You who is crying? Eh? Mama, Chimdima, Joan, who is crying? You are asking me, I'm asking you back. Who is crying? You are asking me who is crying. If you start crying like this, I'll be like, why are you crying? You say, I'm crying. I say, yes, why are you crying? So back to what I was saying. It's not easy. You know, this motherhood, they no explain and well give us. But it's fine. It's even better off one does the motherhood while still young. Doing motherhood in old age is not easy. Even our mothers that now becomes grandmom to our kids, you know, sometimes they'll still end up, you know, taking that responsibility of maybe taking care of one or two persons for us. It's not really easy for them, but just for the joy of
That's mommy.
yeah.
It's not talking.
He's not talking.
Yes.
He better not even talk. Maybe I know I reduce the volume. So it does not give me copyright though. Yeah, I reduce the volume. You see? If I increase it now, it will be talking. So that the sound will not give me copyright. Okay? So that's it. It's better it does not even talk safe. I don't know what today's weather is just. It's just looking like no sun at all. Just one drizzling of rain to another. One drizzling of rain to another. One drizzling of rain to another. Just don't know. You see how it's getting dark. Okay, it's quite. My face is still reflecting bright, but here I know it's looking a little bit dark because I've not on my light inside. I've not on this living room light. It have rained and it's still looking as though it wants to rain again. I pray my hubby gets back before this big rain starts falling. Exactly 5 o'clock. You know they dismiss by 5, so most times I give her. Oh, it's raining there in the UK. Wow. Yes, my dear. These recent weathers, I don't even know what they're up to. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. I say for some time now, Nigeria has become a abroad. If you see the rate of cold, even at some point I'll be like asking my husband, dear, please, is there cold? Let me know if I'm running malaria or something. Is there cold? Because me, the kind of cold I'm feeling, I don't understand. He'll say yes, that there is cold. And me, I'm enjoying it though. It's just that Africans, we are used to hot weather, sun, that kind of a thing. So when we are just having a weather opposite our normal weather and not even at the right season that it's supposed to be. But I think this season is supposed to be rainy season. We're in August, right? Yes. So and nothing spoiled. We are still on track a little bit. Just that, most times in other states, because I reside in Lagos, in other states for the past 2-3 years I've been here in Lagos. This is more like my 4th year in Lagos. Okay, I moved to Lagos because of marriage. My husband based here. Okay, so yeah, for the past 4 years I've moved over to Lagos here. During rainy season, we don't really observe rainy season. This my side though, I don't know for other places. But then when my parents call me or I call them, they'll be like, if you see the kind of rain that is falling, I'll be like, rain and heat is killing us here. So this is more like each year it keeps changing. Each year it keeps changing, you get? So this year when this cold started, if they call me like this, I'll also be like, please, is this cold that is blowing here, is it blowing over the east? They'll say yes. I say okay. We are on the right track. At least for the first time, Lagos is having that communication with other states. If not, no. Lagos weather is just something else. The crowd alone safe cannot even allow the weather to do normal. To give out what it's supposed to give out at the time it's supposed to give it out. That's how bad a Lagos situation is. But like I say, I love cold weather. I'm a kind of person that loves cold weather. But even in that cold weather, I will wear triple clothes to cover. Like, I will even give that cold opportunity to even see my body. I'll cover everything.
I'm going to your baby shark.
Baby shark. Mama, see baby shark. Let me see if she will leave my body.
I did your baby shark.
Hey. Hey, 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 hey.
This is your baby shark.
Shark. Hey. You don't like cold, really? No, I sweat easily. I love cold weather. But me liking cold weather does not mean I will leave my body okay. You know, back then at home, when I was not yet married, I'm that kind of person that rain will be falling. I will wear sweater. Maybe at night, I'll still cover myself very well with a thick blanket. I will still on fan and be sleeping directly under the fan. Is it not sounding strange or weird? You'll be like, what kind of human being is this? You are feeling cold. You are wearing sweater, like doubling your clothes or even tripling the clothes. You are covering yourself properly with the... Finally, she's leaving my body. You are covering your body with blanket while you are sleeping, and then you are still sleeping directly under fan. Sometimes my dad will just come and off it and be like, what kind of children is this? You wear a blanket, you use blanket, you wear sweater, you cover everywhere, but still, and I will still fold my leg like this. I don't know, that time, that's my best position. Whenever it's raining, I'll just fold my legs, my two legs like this. I'll just fold it. Hi, if I start sleeping, all these things I mentioned, I've done it, and I clean my leg like this and start sleeping. Oh, God knows I enjoyed that sleep, honestly. So in the middle of the night like this, when my dad comes close to where we are, he'll be like, what kind of children is this? You wear sweater, you wear socks in some cases, you still use blanket and cover yourself, and you still on fan in the highest though, and you still cover your leg and do like this and be sleeping. That's the level of love I love cold weather for, honestly. But it's not like the weather is cold out, I'm wearing singlets. As I sweat easily, I catch cold easily too. That's just the problem. As I sweat easily, I caught cold easily. That's just the problem. If I'm to choose between summer, cold weather, or I don't know, is it winter that they call Hamatan? I don't like summer. I don't like that Hamatan period, that Christmas time. I don't like it. But you see cold weather, oh, leave it for me. The only thing I hate about cold weather is rain. Honestly, it will just restrict movement. If you don't have car, my brother, my sister, in fact, it will just spoil the whole day. The day, as in that period of raining season, is not always fun. Everybody is inside. If you manage to see someone that is outside, probably maybe the person has an urgent place to catch up with, that he or she cannot leave without going to that place. If not, he gets bored, and most times that time they always take light. It's more like a routine. It's either they take the light before the rain starts falling, or they take the light once it starts falling. That's one thing I just hate about rainy season. No movement, like it restricts movement. Everybody's inside. And then they used to take light here in Nigeria. I don't know for other places, but here in Nigeria, it's just their method. They'll just take lights. That me, I have lights now is that we are using inverter. Already, I overheard when the transformer blew. Something they repaired yesterday. It blew the day before yesterday because of load. Before this rain started today again, it blew again. Seto. No be Nigeria, na jaga where we go. Inside this bad economy too. It's not even funny. We are just surviving because of a inverter. That's why I don't know for other places, although some other states are now coming up a little bit. But you see here in Lagos, you will not count 2-3 houses without seeing tenants or even house owners with either generator or inverter. Most times inverter, because generators even self now, fuel is scarce here in Nigeria. If you even say, I had A liter is now 800. That's if it have not increased. Is it here? Really? You can imagine. Even when it's raining, people go about their wow, 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 wow. People go about, oh, don't get me wrong, like, but you barely see them. Last, if you talk too much, auntie, brother, you know they see this rain. How much? That's the response. In fact, that person you even want to query will not even need to talk much. It's people that are around that are observing what they say. We even be like, brother, auntie, oga, you know they see this rain, abi you know they reach your side, eh? Especially this Lagos now. If there is a kind of rain that will fall like this, everywhere we see, even bike. They have stopped bike in some areas, in some major areas here in Lagos. But in this my area, bike still, you know, move about, transport people. I'll just tell you, it's in Lagos that I came and I observed that once rain starts falling, most times, either vehicle, anything vehicle or bike does not move around. They'll wait until it subsides to some extent before they can accept to carry you. As in, you just see the drivers being reluctant of even taking that risk of carrying a passenger. It's only in Lagos that I observed that kind of thing. If it's in the east where I came from to here, you see people say, "Ah, let's go, just to make money, regardless of the risk they are taking or whatever." But here in Lagos, as long as the rain is raining, and you know it's raining, nobody dares make any move until it have subsided, because the tendency of you meeting a flood, you have yourself to blame. When others are in one corner, you said no. Even those with car sef will even off their car and stay inside that car and wait for the rain to subside before they can, continue their journey. Only in this Lagos that I've observed. I don't know for other states, but I've stayed in Enugu, and Enugu is in the east, so more like a little bit of opposite of what happens in Enugu. But it was when I was in school in the University of Nigeria and Nsukka. If it's raining, I also observe drivers does not move about, because I also observe that in Nsukka they do experience flood. I've had series of cases whereby they said flood carried some individuals and that was the end of their life, you get. So yeah, actually I know in those places is in those places that observe flood that whenever it's raining they don't even take that chance of moving about until they are sure that rain has stopped, the level of water that was at the top level has gone down, so you see where you are putting your leg. If you are carrying car, you know where you are driving into, so you don't go and take your car into a pothole. Yeah, and you have yourself to blame. Even people even blame you join safe. So that's it though. That's how it has been here. The weather is cold. I know you'll be like, I'm wearing sweater, my kids are not wearing sweater. This one, if I wear her sweater, she'll start looking like this. Even fan is even on as we are here. Fan is here, standing fan is here blowing us, although it's in the lowest. Yes, it's mostly because of flood issues. Yes, honestly, it's because of flood issues. I just thank God that this is my side. I've not really, although I'm living inside estate anyways to start with, but outside within the estates, I've not really heard of flood this, flood that in this my area. It's just other sides that are here of that flood of a thing. Abi o. Abi, that's why they are not wearing sweater. Fan is even blowing. If I off the fan now, this small one in particular, she's just like me. She gets, you see. Bless you. Ify, let me see if I will wear them the sweater. Except see that your sweater on that couch. Come bring it. Bring your own and bring Chidinma's one. They will not accept. Even at night to wear her socks, especially this one. Once she wake up and realize she's wearing socks, she will start. I should take. You are finished. Say thank you. Pa, say thanks. You're welcome. If she realizes I'm wearing her socks, she will cry until you remove that socks from her leg. I don't know. And if you don't wear it, if someone is around, it will look as though you are wearing socks. You don't want to wear your kid's socks. You don't want to wear your child's socks. Lexia, come here. You make me talk. I've warned you 1001 times because of that. But you still end up going to take it. Why? Why are kids like this? Please explain. I've warned this girl because of this cover. She knows what I use it for. I've warned her. I did not beat you. You are the one crying for yourself. I've warned her like 1001 times. But before I do like this and turn back, she has gone to where it is. Yes. Yeah, sorry. Did I touch you? I touched you? No. So why are you crying? Yeah, sorry. I don't want to see your hand on that cover again. Please. I'm begging you. I'm the one begging you. I said please. I don't want to see your hand on that cover again. Because I know she knows how to start crying even without you touching her. She'll just start the cry and then be saying, "Mommy, I'm sorry," or "Daddy, I'm sorry." It's okay. The new one is that she'll just come to my husband and say, "Daddy, please." That's a new event. Now she will now add, "Please, Daddy, please, I'm sorry." Kids, you are crying. I did not touch you. I see where I am. If someone outside is hearing your voice now, they will be like, this woman is always beating her children. But yeah, just to call her attention to what I asked her not to do, she's already crying. She will cry and still be the one to say she's sorry. It's okay now. You said you are sorry. I've heard you. You are always sorry. 1001 times. You are always sorry. You know I love to beg. So when I react, you not say your mommy have reacted. I come and wear your sweater. Oh yeah? It's good manners. Okay. Okay, love, leave me. That be small good manners. The first time my child told me, "Mommy, I'm sorry," I shocked. First of all, I was like, who taught you to say that? It's a good thing, no? It's okay now. Did I beat you? So why are you crying? Or you want me to beat you? So why are you crying? It's good though. It's good manners, like you said though. The first day she did that thing, to be frank with you, the thing melted my heart too. It's okay now. You said you're sorry. I said I've heard you. It's okay. Don't do it again. That's just my own. I did not beat you. I did not touch you. I'm talking to you. You are crying. It's a good manners. Me, I love it too. It's not all kids that can do this kind of thing. Whenever she does something wrong and you call her, just even, give her interrogative question. Why did you do this? I thought I asked you not to do this. Why are you doing it? You just start crying, feeling sorry. It's okay. Don't do it again, no. Because you are always sorry. They say it's always sorry. They say will be the first person to cry and say I'm sorry. But when you calm her down, before you turn back and say it's back to that same thing, ask her not to. It's okay. It's okay. Be a good girl. You say you're a fine girl, but I want you to be a fine girl. Fine girls are good girls. Eh? Bad girls are dirty girls. If you know that you're a fine girl, you should be a good girl as well. Alright? I go. Come on. Your own is. I come and wear your own cardigan. Excel will always be sorry. Me, I love it though. I won't lie. The first day she said, Mommy, I'm sorry. I said in my mind, I was like, this girl have got a strategy to be convincing me even when I don't want to be convinced. Whenever she does this thing, I feel helpless. I don't even know what to say to her again. Or even if I was ranging, everything will just drop. It was just, that scenario whereby it will look as though an innocent kid, okay, fine, you ask her not to do something, she end up doing it. But before you could, call her attention again, she realized what she has done and she's already feeling sorry, crying, telling you she's sorry and all that. I mean, we have conscience now. As in, it's expected to at least, forgive her, right? I know. But then on the other hand, I'm not like, let it not be that this guy is now using that as an advantage towards me. Because whenever she does that, and especially to my husband, he, he, he gets tired. He does not even know what to do to her again. Even the shouting and the scolding will just end there. He will just say it's okay. Don't do it again. But tomorrow or some minutes later, you still see her doing that same thing that she says she's sorry for. So all these things, whenever they're doing it, I'll just have a reflection back and be like, I respect mothers. I respect my mom. Even she is even trying. During my own time, am I even sure I said I'm sorry? Maybe the only time I'll remember to say I'm sorry is when they bring cane. Sorry. Maybe the only time I'll remember to say, Mommy, I'm sorry, or Daddy, I'm sorry, I will not do it again, is when they must have, it's either they have flogged me or they brought out cane about to flog me. That's when I'll remember to say I'm sorry. It's well, oh, children differs. But I was really, really impressed. The first day I observed she does like this, I was encouraged and impressed. Remember, this one you have slept now, you will not sleep again. It's now to start play. And playing, you will not play without your mommy. No, mama. How are you? How are you? Oh, God. Mama, your hair have loose. This backside is always losing. I don't know why. It always loses very fast. Mama, wait. This our hair that we are picking small. It's gradually growing. But to even make the hair safe, we used to do Iran and Iraq war. Unless cartoon can be doing whatever you want. Yeah. Again, good girl. So that's it though. Honestly, there is one of us that said, I don't know if you know, you might know her. Sinners Reality. She gave herself a challenge. She will be like, she's not calling it a challenge, but it's somewhat like a challenge. She has completed her number of subs, so it's just this watch out of a thing as well. She said she will now be doing every day for 30. Is it every day? I think 2 times in a day for a week for 30 days. She wants to do it for 1 month and see the impact, how it will go, how fast she will go. Me, I would also love to do such, oh, but hello, I'm living in Nigeria and they suck data like blood. You know how this mystery of the vampire sucks blood. That's how when it comes to Nigeria and data, especially when they notice that you always use data very well, they suck it like blood. That's why for some time now they've been sending me messages, they've been asking me to go and make my upgrade my this thing network to 4G because I'm still using 3G network. I said no, let that 3G that is slow, let me be using it so that my data will not be finishing fast. Even though it's an advantage of everything will just be going sharp. I said no, I'll be using this 3G. I'll be using it too. What is it now? It's cutting. Oh. Breeze is blowing it forth and back now. If you want to touch it, you go to the curtain. You go closer to it and touch it now. It's cutting now. Ah. Oh, Nigeria. I don't know for other countries, but here in Nigeria, unless you are able to, buy Wi-Fi and recharge it, is I don't know what word will I use for it. Like you gain more with Wi-Fi than data. You gain more with Wi-Fi than data. Data finishes very fast. Wi-Fi also finishes, but I think it lasts longer than data. That's what I mean. And my husband have once mentioned that Wi-Fi. Just pray that God will just touch his heart and also provide more for him to get it. Hey, if he gets it, I will be the happiest woman on earth. Honestly. Hey, God, oh. Honestly. I just can't wait for him to buy it. Just that what I plan to do is once in a while I will just be, bringing up the topic, kind of like a reminder to him. I know his type of person. When I do it 1-2 times, he will definitely look into it and be like, let this woman stop disturbing me. You just look for a way to get it. I know. So as he's the one that suggested it, I already have it in mind, but when I planned to do that was if I yes, so God will provide there. Thank you. When I plan to do that's if I've already monetized, because it's not a little change that I'm saving, that I'm managing to use and even recharge the so-called data that I will now use and start I will now be piling it up for Wi-Fi. That means I will not be even coming online at all. So if I disturb him, if I talk about it like several series of time, he will be like, no, I don't want this woman to let my ears rest. He will just look into it. That's his kind of person. Once I talk about something and he notices I'm disturbed about that thing, he will always look into it to see how he will go about it. Or even if he cannot do it like soon, very soon, he will now assure you that he will do it. He will just give you maybe a range of period of time for you to give him break, so that him telling you okay give him from now to so time is so you will not be repeating it in his ears, because that thing alone will be annoying him. The data wahala in Nigeria is too much, honestly. That's why all these our YouTubers that are already monetized, they're not even feeling it's not like they're not feeling it too, but at least At least when you know that you bring out money, when you know that you bring out money to do something, just like a civil servant or someone that is working, no matter how little, although it also tends, if people engage on your videos, if people support you very well, at least, or even if you don't end up withdrawing the money, 5 cents, 6 cents, $1, $2, it's going into an account. Even if you cannot withdraw it at that moment, you know that it's not for waste. Unlike we that are still just looking forward to when will it be. So theirs is much more better. Even if it has not summed up to that, I had this $100, right? From $100 upward that you can withdraw. So even if it's yet to sum up to that amount, but for the fact that every month you'll be like you earn something. Oh, oh, how can you put what are we talking about again? What are we? Just like this lady, there is one lady that you might know her, Ogom series. It's as though she also does other businesses, other petty businesses. So it's more like most times I observe sometimes maybe she'll just leave it, she'll not withdraw it, she'll just leave it like, what is it now? This is wrapper now. Fan is blowing it. She will just leave the money in there for like maybe 4, 5, 6 months before she will withdraw it. Or more, if she withdraw it, she'll be having like up to $600 maybe for 4 months or for 5 months. You'll be like, wow. Do you know how much that thing? Do you know what that thing will do in her life? Oh, when I see that one of her videos like that, because there is one she posted of recent. She held $5 in her hand. Although that's for we, here in Nigeria, dollar is like pound. It's a big money. I'm not talking of those of you that stay abroad or UK that uses pound. No, dollar is like pound in Nigeria. Like anybody that touches dollar like this, billionaire. Oh. Hey. So she just, and that kind of thumbnail attracts people as well. She just splitted the money, held it in her hand like this. You can even count it and know that it's up to $5 or $6, I think. She now wrote the title, how much YouTube paid me in 4 months, I mean 3 months. I said, hell, Father Lord. She just hold it cash. It's not like she photoshopped and cash, because if you even click on that video, you see she will bring it out, doing it like that. I said, lot of monetization. Oh, locate your daughter. Who is that? Yeah, okay, I'm coming. I mean, like, God of monetization, locate your daughter. Daddy. Daddy. I'm about to open it. I'm done. I don't want to put one for you. Oh, yeah, go. See your daddy. Daddy. You see her? Daddy. You even be wondering who is talking, Daddy. Hey, Kwame, I'm not talking.
How are you?
You're welcome. Let me put this thing first. I'll do salad for my husband. Anyway, not just for him. I love eating with him. So we'll eat it together. Where is my kettle? We'll get there. Yes, so we will definitely get there. I just pray whenever I see such thing. I love watching it, and while I'm watching it, I always pray in my heart that God, you see, as these people are displaying their own dollars, one day I will display my own dollars like this, and I'll attract people. One thing with all these things, one good thing with them displaying that kind of thing, or maybe showing you that money, in a way, I would say, is a way to convince people, because aside those that are already in it, it's not everybody that believes that you can make money on this platform. Aside those that already knows that yes, this platform is worth the stress and you can earn some pounds, some cash, some dollar in it. If they don't make those kind of videos, displaying what they earned, my first paycheck, how much YouTube paid me, so. Majority that already started, also doing this content creation will not start. They will not even believe it. So maybe.
More gone.
Guys, guess. Am I dreaming? Yeah. Sir? There will when I get now biko. Ntani amaghị m na m ga-esi this okra. Guys, anya bịa chigharịba m na mgbede ni ka m bịa mee. Guys. Wait first, let me hug my husband and give him a special kiss first. Hey, thank you.
Is that all?
Thank you. Okay, thank God you are here. You need to. I cannot believe this. I will do a special video for this. Guys, initially he got me toy, sort of. I've just been looking at what he came back. Okay. This is what this thing is. Okay, love. This is. Anyway, some people call it tripod stand. I don't know. I'm short of words. I didn't see this one coming, guys. See? Oh my God. I was cooking a few minutes ago. And I was like, I'm here to get to, but God's grace, I'll get. See what my husband surprised me with just now. I will do a special video for this. But since you guys were here when he came back, let me just sit. Oh my God! I did not see this one coming at all. Hey! So all these things have been. You see the way I was carrying my phone up and down now in the kitchen while I was displaying the okra soup. Your cup. Take your cup, Mama. You want to drink water? Hey, I'm short of words, so. Oh. Yes, so. Look at it. I guess this is the charger. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. God bless you. God will replenish in Jesus' name. Amen. This is the highest I will unbox this. Let me put it back. This needs a special video. Don't tell anybody. Just hold it as a secret for me. And it does not mean when I now upload the video, you know now go and watch it. Go and watch it. Okay, see how miracle dey locate person. Miracle no dey tire Jesus. I'm in my house, prophesying. Eh? Please don't tell. Just like the way I was telling you that I was watching these people with a dollar displaying. Their thumbnail will just attract you. Just be like, let me even watch this thing. Is it real? That one day, we'll also be displaying our own dollar. This is how it starts. I did not see this one coming. No, God, thank you. God, I bless your name. Oh. And this one has a long leg. At least I can stand it like this. I can hold it like this. Ah, finally. Thank you, Lord. I'm grateful. Aww. I'm grateful, Lord Jesus. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, the Lord has done it finally. Finally. If you know what this thing have cost me, there are some certain things I would like to display in a video. I cannot be able to display it because of lack of this. If you see the way I improvised to even support my phone, child, my husband is the sweetest. So he bought me a new phone. In fact, the phone I'm even using is a little bit costlier than his. Although at some point he said, had it been he saw this my phone, he would have got it too, one for himself and one for mine, because of the quality of the camera and the video he gets. But I was shocked. Just imagine your husband getting a phone worth more than his own. I mean, what more can you do than just be a humble wife, loyal, and just respect him and give him good food? Is it not true? Hey, oh. I'm just here sitting on my own, JJ. God visited me. Eh? Check it. God is good though. And you know, that okra soup that we prepared, I prepared it, I garnished it very well. So he will enjoy it very well. You see how God used to bless somebody. Let me check my hot water. That you see, I said, let me task myself and prepare this okra. I don't want to disappoint this man. Not only that he solved he topped it back my data, because second to this the last one that I solved, he's the one that solved this for me. Then the last one that just finished, I'm the one that solved it. So today I said, let me try luck and begged him. Immediately he solved it from his office. And now, coming back home, he just felt like, let me do this one. Jesus, I can't deny this is how I will don't worry. I owe him one. Do you know when I was shocking? Let me say this thing here. It's a secret. You know when I was shocking? When I received my first paycheck from this platform. He has really sacrificed a whole lot for me. I don't really want to be saying it in his ears. I just want him to be wow. The way he's just surprising me. Just little by little like this. The way he surprises me. I want to wow him. Any amount it is. God will help me. I don't mind dividing it into two. I'll just tell him, yeah, take the half. Let me manage the half. I'll just divide that money into two and tell him, yeah, take. You've done more than for me in this platform. Then I'll manage half. Then the rest is I'll now be hustling for anyone I now get. It's just to now be supporting him with getting things in the house. Honestly, that's what I plan to do. Honestly. Hey, I can't believe this. I'm short of words. So you see how God blesses people. You see. Oh, oh my God. You see how God blesses people, guys. There is power in spoken words. Like, I'm not saying this because he got me this. Like, this is not the first time I say something with my mouth, even as impossible as it looks. And along the line, it comes to pass. Like, it happens later on. There's power in spoken words, honestly. That's why, despite how bad the economy is, even if I'm trying to explain it to somebody, I always say that Nigeria is still blessed, regardless of how bad the economy is. Honestly. Oh my goodness, oh girl, God bless him more. Amen. Oh, you were here when I was saying, my hot water is about to boil. When I was saying that uh I pray he gets that Wi-Fi something for me, right? That he already mentioned it. This is how he surprises me. He will not tell me, he will not give me clue. He will just come and carry one thing like that. You'll be wondering, what is this man holding in the hand? Is when I now open it, I'll be like, he does. This is one thing that he does that always remind me of my dad. My dad, this is the kind of person he is. When he comes, he loves surprises. He will not even give you clue. He will not even give you hope that he will do it. Before you know it, fiam, when you least expect it, you just sit and you be like, that's my dad for you. So sometimes whenever he does this kind of thing, I'll be like, oh, see my dad in reflection of my husband. My dad reflecting in my husband's character. Hey, I've done it finally. Finally. I've done it finally. Hey, guys, who am I? Not the one I'll be cooking. I want to show something. I will now be using what is it called? Hand and be rotating. You see how I'm rotating my phone. I would have started using it now, but I want to do that special video first of unboxing it. Hey, I will stop stressing myself. I'll stop stressing myself like this, because it have relieved the stress already, now. Rotating phone, turning up and down, left, right. It's not easy. This one I've settled it all. There's one fancy one he got for me initially, but that one, to be frank with you, when he got it, I was like, this thing that looked like toy. I know I made a video of it as well on this my channel. But then, who am I not to be grateful, regardless of how it looks? I did not stay at home and I was able to buy it. So for him to buy it, I knew he got that one because he never had the clue of how the one I wanted was. If not, he would have gotten something like this. That one self, I can't even explain what it is. At some point, you started losing the knot started getting loose. I was not using it again. I did not even have in mind that he would buy me another one. I've already conditioned my mind that I'll be the one to get a better one for myself. So it will look as though he got one for me already and I'm still demanding for a bigger one. Or don't I know what the economy is all about? You get? Hey! Today is the best day of my life. Oh, yes. Because there are more good days to come. In Jesus' name, amen. More good days that will come. Oh, hey, okay. You are part of this testimony. We are here. As this testimony located me, God will also visit you in your own side for celebrating with me and also keeping me company. You know, you assured me that you run this live stream for me, just like Annie will always do for me as well. And you can see what I'm trying to explain to you. Ever since you came, have you seen any of our clique? This is just a challenge I've been facing. Annie would have been here, but I know that yesterday she made mention of don't come out on this platform. Even if she will come, she'll just be on the background observing. She will not overstress herself. You see how long she stayed on the live stream, so that she will be able to read. You've seen that thing Annie is trying to explain. You see all this while you've been here. If not for life with Nedi and Pauline, of which I just met those beautiful ladies just yesterday. They are not even part of our clique. How many persons have stepped in since? I mean, from our, as we know ourselves. That's the challenge I've been facing since I came back from the short break I took. But it's fine. I'm not discouraged like I will always tell myself. Rather, I'm encouraged. I'll keep on pushing until I get there. Even while I get there, I'll still continue moving forward. I think at this point, I've turned it to I have to properly turn my eba. If it's one of my friends, if she visits and says that she wants to eat swallow, and I'm turning this eba like this, and from my mother-in-law, their village people, if they finish doing either fufu or any swallow at all, there's how they'll mold it inside the plate. It will look presentable. So whenever that my friend comes, if I mold it like that, she'll be like, I have time for all these things. I say, why not? That's how my husband people do it. So she said she doesn't have time, even though she will use a Gari. There is something that she will use and scoop it while removing it from the bowl. The thing will just be setting on the plate by itself. I say everybody will use her own method, but for me, this is how I will do it to make it look presentable before I can serve it to my husband or anybody, because I'm already used to it. English food for my double husband, because he just marveled me right now. That's it. Can I call me Romos or not be so? Let me serve him so that he will be able to do another magic for me next time. Oh, and this my okra soup, it went to heaven and came back. Soup. Has gone to heaven and come back. This my okra soup has gone to heaven and come back. Honestly. Let me show you guys. My okra. It has gone to heaven and come back. That you say there, don't worry. There are more things I will do for you. Let me put it. Hi, Faith. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming around. Nice meeting you. Please subscribe and be part of this my lovely family. Really, I can't remember. Pardon my manners. I'm sorry. You know, I took a break for a while, so I cannot remember everybody. Okay, you will write back, no problem. Hope you have subscribed to my channel. Hope you have subscribed to Juice Castle.
Just leave am first. Make I do something. Just leave am for kitchen. Cover am.
Okay. My dear, oh, thank you. Let's be doing it small, small now. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate. Mama, my baby, come. My daddy is busy with something. Chingy. Okay. Cannot remember you. Okay. Lovely Oge. Oh, Lisa is live. I didn't know. Anyway, I will not know now. I'm here. Thank you so much, Oge. Oge, thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. I really appreciate Faith. I cannot still remember, but thanks a whole lot. Mama, hey, see sweet though. Mama, give me sweet now. Sweet. Ah. Ah. Yes, okay. God bless you. Thank you a lot. God bless you for me, honestly. Nkega man kokwa go girl. Another person will do for you, honestly. And I pray all these things will end in praise for all of us, sincerely. Nkega man kogo. Thank you. Okay, Faith, you're still here. Thank you, Faith. Thank you. Thank you. Hooray! Beep beep. Beep beep beep. Mama, mama. Yeah. Amen. God bless me and also bless you guys too for the support so far. Honestly, I'm short of words. The good persons God blesses me with, I don't know. I don't merit it because I don't meet up, but regardless, God still bless me with you people, lovely people like you guys, and I'm grateful for it. So I always have this heart filled with gratitude to always say thank you, and thank you to all of you for coming through for me. container, yeah.
Yeah, buy this one now.
I am sorry, joking. Hey guys, please support Juice Gas. Subscribe to our channel. We have
Hello,
lovely
bro.
and
Sasa kama nakona
engaging.
mungu. Kozo makozi akangwa mtu gizi na call.
We have lovely and engaging
Ah,
videos.
kama mune kusiana mangu afu na kona mungu ukote account wa. 37,500 kwa my complete. Yeah, kwa my part of no fit is in there. Okay. Okay, no worry.
Mama, you don't want to give me
Okay.
sweets. Give me sweets. Aww. Mama, give me sweets. Aww. Mama, give me sweets. Aww. You don't want to give me. Aww. Aww. Mama, you don't want to give me sweets. Aww. You like play? Aww. My baby loves to play. Ah. Hey. Oh, I'm so excited though. God be praised though. Dear, I want her dengue. Okay, any blow. Or when years on children. The transformer will blow quite again. When million are cheese. No broom. Sit up. Ihe a na-efix wrong things. Ihe enwere isi. Abetie ihe enwere isi. Blow. Hi lovely people. Thank you for stopping by. Hope your day is doing great. If you don't mind, I would also love to know where you're watching me from. Please subscribe. You're the last person, Faith. You cannot be the last person. Just like your comment is the last comment, okay? Guys, thank you for supporting Juice Castle and keep supporting Juice Castle. Please don't get tired of supporting us. We are grateful.
Okay, no worry.
We are grateful and God bless each and every one of you for your kindness.
I eat it.
Hey, there are 3 persons, but I don't know whether it's network or they come and go. Mama, what is it? Yay! Faith, you subscribed. Yay, Mama. Faith subscribed. Thank you, Faith. Thank you. Mama, say thank you. My baby is busy licking her sweet too. Her daddy bought sweet for her. She's just busy with the sweet. They came and go. That's what I've been. That's more like a challenge for me. You know, at some point I took a break on this platform. Okay, you're coming. No problem. Get your own sweet. No problem. It's allowed. As sweet inside. Alright, you're sweet. You're sweet. Mama, you're sweet. So after the long break that I at some point I took a short break. So coming back again to resume where I stopped, I barely have audience. Even get 2 audience like this is more like a manage, but I'm not discouraged. Like I always tell myself, it's a stepping stone to, you know, all these things piles up and builds up my success story, right? and I'll finally get monetized. All these things are what I will explain, it's part of the story I will tell. The clicks I will have, I do go to support them, but they will always be like, whenever I'm live, they don't get the notification. That lovely Oge is one of my clique. It's been long she stayed here with me, over 2 hours now. So she said she had to go and support one of us again. And that's what you do for ourselves, you get here. But on a normal, before I used to get like at least 5 or 6 stable audience, as in how far I've gone when it comes to doing live streaming. But I'm not discouraged. I'll just come and on my phone and I cannot be waiting for audience. I'll just be trying my luck. Any day that luck favors me, that I have audience, I thank God. Any day people do not turn out much, I also thank God, because there's still some background persons that still watch me. So that's how I've been doing it lately. I don't want to get discouraged because of anything at all. No. I'll keep pushing. That's how I've been doing it lately. Yeah, that's how it has been. Just that lately I just want to be, making my what is it called, live stream to be longer. Because if I'm able to get a stable audience, if my audience increase in number, the chance of getting more watch hours through live stream is very high, compared to relying on people to watch your videos. Because even if you make videos, it's not everybody that watch it to the end. But if you have a steady audience in your live stream, the tendency of getting more watch hour is there. So that's why. Sir? So yeah, see, so thank you, Faith, for coming around. I really appreciate. And also the second person, I don't know why the person is not commenting, but thank you. I'm seeing your presence. God bless you. God bless you. Come and see what you are doing with your sweet. You see, that's one thing I don't like about you licking sweets. Why are you rubbing it in your hand? Remove it from your hand now. Hold it like this. That's why your hand is coming. When you finish now, you say you will be disturbing me that your hand is coming. Don't hold it like that. The place you're supposed to put in your hand, mouth, you are putting it in your hand. Using your hand. Akwa ikpo mu bido gbawa ihe. Ọ bụ na idigo mbazia. Ikpo mu bido gbawa. Mama, let's bring in bed. Come, bed. Bed. Mama, shit. spray inside the room. They spray insecticide. They spray insecticide. So, Katuo. Kat. Hey, I have to go. I'm very sorry, ma, but I will see all of you later. No problem. No problem. I really appreciate your presence. It means a lot to me. Yes, my day, in fact, my day has been fantabulous today. But don't worry, maybe in my next video or second as in after my next video, I mean you just understand. I just received a gift from my hubby today, and I mean that alone has made my day. What I didn't expect him to bring for me, so that alone has made my day. Hi. So yeah, thank you dear. I really appreciate your presence, honestly. Okay, I know it's not everybody that has chance to come and stay, but for the little time you stayed, I appreciate. So God bless you. But I will be seeing more of you often around, and please do watch my videos as well. At least evidence that you watch my video, it will mean you commenting. You like the videos, you comment. With that, I will know that you actually came around. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Hey, hey, ah, ah, mama, wait. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Everywhere, oh, McDonald. Everywhere, oh, McDonald. Yeah, yeah, yo. Yeah, yeah, yo. Yeah, yeah, yo. How about that? Yeah, yeah, yo. Yeah, yeah, yo. Yeah, yeah, yo. When your daddy finishes, when my husband is done, before we start eating, then I'll end the live stream. So let me just keep it running. For those that are still around, thank you. God bless you. If you have a comment to drop, with that we can communicate. But if you are just there looking at me, I don't know what I will say that will be of interest to you. But thank you for your support. Mama, you're rubbing me sweet hand though. You're rubbing sweet hand all over my body, and I don't like it. Oh my goodness, Lord. I'm so tired. I would have gone to the couch over there and sit though. It's just in case if someone comments so that I will know. If not, I just feel like going to the couch over there so that I'll relax my back. On my stop.
Okay, Mama, afterwards, let me go in and take permission from the prince. Before I can let you in.
Tell him it's Madam Adinka, Chibreke's mother. I'm here, please.
There's another woman at the gate I want to see you.
You've had a privilege to experience my presence.
That's it, my friend.
Give her the privilege to experience your presence. All these are Nollywood actors safe. The kind of grammar they blow, eh? Because you're now with Prince and so.
Your son disobeyed my order. His loyalty a joke to you. Anyways, he's facing the consequences of his action.
What are you talking about, my friends?
My point is that you are a fool who raised another fool that disobeyed me. Don't you know me? Your son disobeyed my order. You know what? God, done this thing in that same cell you don't have son.
What is my offense?
Your offense is that your son disobeyed me. And you still have the guts to walk in.
My friends, what? Why are you under your wife?
My word.
Guys, please double tap on your screen and give me a thumbs up. Double tap on your screen and give me a thumbs up. And now, who took my thumbs up? Huh? You gave me a thumbs up before and you took it back. It's not fair.
I came with your one.
It's not fair.
Present choosing my bride. The next two.
But it's fine.
My friends, we are very pleased with my eyes. At this juncture, your coronation is going to take place on the next block.
Coronation.
Oh no, this is the best thing you've said today. Once again,
Hey,
thank you.
I don't know. I'm having divided attention, guys.
My prince,
I'll be ending this live stream. I might still come back later in the night, but for the meantime, this movie I'm watching is kind of like looking a little bit interesting. It's a Nigerian movie. Let me just concentrate and watch it. So, guys, thank you. I do have a blessed and lovely day. Okay, for now, catch you later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Mama, say bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you. Love you. Kiss, kiss.
Bye.
My baby gave you guys a kiss. Take.
Day.
Bye bye, guys.